Today it's all about pasta. I love pasta, and I hope you're a pasta lover too, because this shrimp pasta is going to be so easy to make, simple, fresh, accessible ingredients. We're going to be using some things that you'll go, I didn't realize that could do that to this beautiful pasta dish. And once you sit down and you start rolling that fork and eating that pasta, you're going to feel like you're in Tuscany at an outdoor cafe. This dish is all about the shrimp. It's going to have so much shrimp in it. Hope you love shrimp too. Now, when you're buying your shrimp, hopefully you can get fresh. If you can't get fresh, then you can get frozen. And frozen comes in various types of shrimp. You want to get large and extra large shrimp. When you look at the bag, you're gonna see the count number. And this is 21 to 25, and it's raw, tail on, peeled. Now, what the 21 to 25 means is that there are 21 to 25 shrimp per pound. So, of course, shrimp, we know, kind of shrinks when it cooks. So that's why we like large and extra large. Plus, when I'm eating shrimp, I want to bite into a substantial piece of shrimp. If you get the unpeeled, then all you have to do is it's very simple to peel the shrimp. Let me show you. I have peeled most of this shrimp, but I left a few to show you how we do it. When you get it frozen and it's tail on, shell on, then you just pull apart the shell and then take it off. You can leave the tail on or take it off. It's totally up to you. You do not throw these away. We are going to put them in a small stock pot with water, and we're going to boil these shrimp shells, use them in the recipe, and it's going to add so much more flavor to the dish. So you just peel off the shell, and like I said, you can leave the tail on, or you can pull it off. If you do, just drop it in your pot. Let's just boil up these shrimp shells. Recipe's going to be at allyskitchen.com. Just boil these until the shells are pink, as you can see. And now we're just going to strain the broth into the cup. This took no time at all. Recipe's going to be at allyskitchen.com. Some of the water, of course, boiled down as it cooked, but this is liquid gold for this recipe. You can use any pasta you want. I am using a fettuccine, and I boil it to just say 3 minutes under what it says on the package directions, and then I'm going to pull it out because it's going to continue to cook in with the shrimp and the delicious creamy sauce. So you don't want to cook your pasta completely. You want to undercook it, and it will continue cooking in the finished dish. Okay, it's cooking time. We have some butter. We don't want to get the skillet too hot because we do not want to burn the butter. Recipe is going to be at allyskitchen.com for the amounts and ingredients. Put in some garlic. Just slice the garlic. We don't want to saute it too much, just until it's a little bit translucent. And don't you love it when somebody comes in your house and says, oh my gosh, it smells so good. What is cooking? These are the extra joys of cooking that you just can't measure. So you see the butter starting to bubble. Let's do our shrimp now. It doesn't take long for shrimp to cook. You can see it's just happening really fast. A little bit of salt, not much. Some lemon juice, fresh lemon. I'm using one whole lemon, and I cut it in quarters so it squeezes easier, and if you just put it in my hand, and hopefully no seeds go in. If they do, I'll just pick them out. You wouldn't expect this. This is pico de gallo. It's store made and it's fresh. heavy cream with a secret ingredient in it. Shrimp shells. Put a little bit of that in. A little of the pasta water. We want this to have more broth to it because we're going to put the pasta in. And the pasta is going to absorb all of this wonderful broth. So that's why you want to reserve about a cup of your pasta water. It's nice and salty. Okay, time for the pasta to go in. Now it's just going to sit here and absorb those liquids and sauces into the pasta, and that pasta is going to continue to cook a little bit. That's why you undercook it initially. Fresh parsley, flat parsley. Doesn't matter if you get the stems, they're okay, they're edible. When you buy parsley, that you bring it home and you wash it really well. I then wrap it in a paper towel and I douse the paper towel with water, and then I put it in my crisper. So when you plate your pasta, your shrimp pasta, a really nice touch is to roast corn. I just wrap this fresh corn in aluminum foil, put it in the oven, and then just roasted it for about 20 minutes at 375. And I'm going to cut it off the cob. And I've got some nice whole pieces that I'm just going to put on the side. This is totally optional, but I'm telling you, this sweet corn, especially when it's in season, oh golly, it's just delicious. It adds a little more color. So we're gonna put a few. Another option is red pepper flakes. I like spicy food, so give me some red pepper flakes. And a little more fresh parsley. Recipe is at allyskitchen.com. And who doesn't want an extra drizzle of olive oil? Here we go. I'll see you next time at allyskitchen.com. And always freshly grated cheese. Wow. Hey my foodie friends, be sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more delicious surprises and kitchen magic. Leave some comments to suggest what delicacy I should do next. Bon appetit! The recipe's at allyskitchen.com, and I'll see you next time right here in my kitchen.